Hi everyone, I am Tatoy from grade 10 Diamond, and today I'll be talking about the types of contraception. So this topic is very important because it helps us understand how people can plan their families responsibly and make wise choices for their future. So let's learn together what contraception is, its types, and why it matters in our society, para makasabot gyud taw tarong og mas klaro kung unsay sakto nga pagpili o pagplano sa pamilya. So first, let's have contraception. What is contraception? Contraception is a thought through way to deliberately prevent pregnancy when sexually active. It gives couples the choice kung kanusa sila gusto magkaanak. Makatabang ni para makafocus sa education o stable nga future sa pamilya. So, there are two main kinds of contraception. First, we have the temporary methods. These prevent pregnancy for a certain time only and can be stopped anytime. Second, we have permanent methods, who no longer want to have children. So first, let's have the temporary methods. We have natural methods. These rely on timing and body awareness. Ang problema lang ani is dili gini siya 100% effective. So kinahanglan gyud nga careful kayo ang couple. So to furthermore, we have here the examples. The calendar method is a natural way to prevent pregnancy by tracking the woman's monthly period. So you mark the days of your menstrual cycle and avoid sexual contact during the fertile days, usually between day 9 to day 20. Pero dapat yun regular imong period para effective ni siya. Kay kung regular, lisod kaayo ma-track ang fertile window. So to simplify, pagbantay sa date sa regla para malikayan ang fertile days. It's simple but needs discipline and regular tracking. Next, we have the basal body temperature method. Is a natural way to know kung fertile ba ang babae. Every morning before standing up, she checks her body temperature. So when the temperature rises around 0.3 to 0.5 degrees, it means nga nag-ovulate na siya. So during those days, taas ang chance nga mabuntis. Mo nga kailangan likayan sa couple kung dili pa sila ready magka-baby. And next, we have the withdrawal method. So the withdrawal method means the man pulls out his penis from the woman's vagina before ejaculation, so before releasing semen. Ang goal ani is to prevent sperm from entering the woman's reproductive system, so it won't meet the egg and cause pregnancy. But it's risky. Why? Kay even before full ejaculation, there's a small fluid called pre-ejaculate or pre-cum that may contain sperm. So that means even if the man pulls out early, there's still a chance of pregnancy. It also doesn't protect against sexually transmitted infections like HIV. And again, it's not 100% effective. Now we have the barrier methods, act as a wall between sperm and egg. So aside from pregnancy prevention, they also protect against STIs. So mao ni siya ang pinaka-safe nga method kung tarong ang paggamit. So we have the condom. It's a thin rubber cover used during sex para malikayan ang pagpasulod sa sperm sa lawas sa babae. So it's already common naman. And next, we have the diaphragm and cervical cup. So they are similar but different. Okay, they work in the same way but they're not exactly the same. Both are placed inside the vagina to cover the cervix and prevent sperm from entering. Pero ang diaphragm mas dako siya og dome shape, while the cervical cup mas gamay o mas snag sa cervix. So they both use spermicide para mas effective, and they both are usable kung limpyuhan lang jud siya og tarong. And next, we have the hormonal methods. So this prevent ovulation. For example, pills are taken daily, injections every few months, and implants can last for years. Pero kani siya dapat magpakonsulta sa doktor aron siguradong safe ug angay simong lawas. So next we have the IUD. This device is a small T-shape nga ibutang sa uterus sa babae. So it can stay for years. Very effective o convenient kay siya, especially kung gusto gid nimo og long-term protection. And we have permanent method. So duha ra ni siya kabuok. For women, we have tubal ligation. The fallopian tubes of a woman are tied to block eggs from reaching the uterus. And for men, we have vasectomy. The vas deferens of a man are cut or sealed to prevent sperm from mixing with semen. So these are the permanent and usually cannot be reversed. So permanent methods are for those na dili ay sure na jud na dili gusto magkaanak. So we have women for tubal ligation and men for vasectomy. So kung mubuhat ani kailangan siguraduhon din na siya sa couple. And next we have what's important of contraception. So it prevents unplanned pregnancies and unsafe abortions. It also promotes responsible parenthood and family health. And lastly, helps people focus on education, career, and stability before having children. Supports government programs on family planning. So in conclusion, contraception is about choice and responsibility. There are many types: natural, barrier, hormonal, and permanent. Each type has its own advantages and disadvantages. But magpakonsulta gid sa mga professional or health center para makapili gid sa saktong method para nimo, and it leads you to a healthier and more stable life. Thank you, and that ends my report.